Now, Storm Track 8 weather.
Good Sunday morning, Quad Cities. Meteorologist Andrew Stutzky in for Morgan Strackbine. Another gorgeous day, summer-like too. We're going to see a lot more warmth by this afternoon, and notice the winds too. We're also going to increase those. We could have gusts approach 40 miles an hour already by noon. You've got readings in the low 80s, and then from there into the upper 80s a little bit later. When can we expect those strongest wind gusts, or stronger wind gusts, I should say? Well, that's going to be from about noon until 4 o'clock. That's when we could see those approach 40 miles an hour. So if you have plans to maybe take the watercraft down on the river, that's going to be very choppy as we get into the afternoon. Even beachside plans too. A lot of wind will be whipping up, so be mindful of that. And of course, don't forget the sunscreen too. A couple more clouds will be working in by this afternoon. We'll look for a high of 89 today, 70 for us tonight. A few more clouds even trying to work in, but it is going to be a lot more humid. So click on the air conditioning, especially as we go through tonight. And if you don't do it tonight, you'll need it tomorrow, because we're headed for the low 90s with the added moisture. It's going to feel more like the mid-90s. We're also still keeping a very close eye on the track of a cold front for Tuesday, now increasing the threat for severe weather. All of us in a threat track level 2 out of 5. This is primarily for Tuesday evening. So let me show you what future track is kind of lining up here for us as we take you through the day Tuesday. 10 o'clock in the morning, a couple of showers and storms. I don't expect any of those to be severe, but I think once we reach the evening with this activity right here, there's 7:30 on the clock there. Some of these storms will be quite strong. Could see some damaging winds and some large hail, especially with this complex here south of Interstate 80. We'll see if that trend holds. That will certainly have some damaging wind potential as we go deeper into the Tuesday evening time frame. So right now I'm going to say between 4 and 11 o'clock, so late in the afternoon and then through the evening. Again, that's a threat track level 2 out of 5. Damaging winds, large hail, the main threat. Can't rule out an isolated tornado, but I think that threat is going to be further south and west of the Quad Cities. So stick with us, get that News 8 app. We're going to continue to refine this, and I'll have the latest update on this tomorrow morning on GMQC when you join us then. Once we get that cold front through here, though, we say goodbye to heat and humidity. Temperatures actually sticking into the 70s with dry conditions expected until we get to the end of next weekend.